Good afternoon, friends. This is Pastor Dave, and I have another story to help you pass the time today. Today I have a story that reminds me of something I need to do: plant my garden. It's a story that's called Heroes of the Vegetable Patch, and it tells us about the ways that we are and can be connected with the world around us. It's very imaginative, and I will invite you to listen. Heroes of the Vegetable Patch. "The children are coming," murmurs the broccoli. "Oh no, it's going to get scary," murmurs the carrot. The vegetables lean to one side as best as they can. They're afraid of the children's feet. The wild strawberry hides behind a stone and pulls its hat down over its eyes. "It's nice to see you out playing," says the old lady, "but you have to watch where you're walking." She lives in the house next door to the children. It's her vegetable patch. "Okay," says Eric. "We'll be careful," says Eva, because those are the children's names. The next day, their ball goes over the hedge, and it lands right next to a row of terrified dill plants. "Will they ever learn?" grumbles the carrot. "I hope the old lady gives them a good scolding," says the broccoli. "Sorry, it was an accident," says Eric. "I know you're only having fun, and it's easy to forget to be careful," says the old lady, and then she gives a sigh. "What's the matter?" wonders Eva. "My sister is not feeling well. I have to go away so I can take care of her." When the old lady has gone away, the children play in the vegetable patch every day. There are so many great places to hide. Eva hides behind a red currant patch. "Gosh, it's hot, isn't it?" the red currants murmur. "Yes, it is, and we're not getting any water," sighs the broccoli. "I'll be turning all yellow and horrible soon. Nobody will want me. And soon I'll fall off my plant," says the strawberry. But Eva doesn't realize that, because when plants talk, it sounds just like a murmur. But she can see the plant's leaves are drooping, and she thinks that their murmurs sound a little sadder than before. "We ought to help the old lady," says Eva to Eric when he finds her. "Otherwise, her plants will die, and what will she live on then?" "That's a good idea, but we don't know anything about fruit and vegetables," he says. "Imagine if we could shrink down and ask them ourselves." "No sooner had said than done," said the carrot, because the carrot can do magic. He simply says B-I-G, big, backwards, and the children become small. First, they shrink down to the size of cucumbers, then potatoes, and finally, they are the size of radishes. "Gosh, you're ever so small," laughs Eva. "You too," says Eric. Then he gives a tremendous shriek, because up from the ground comes an enormous head and then a giant wiggly body. "Help!" he cries, "an enormous snake!" He grabs Eva by the hand so that they can run away. But the plants just laugh, especially the tomato, who hits his big round red tummy. "That's just the earthworm," he says. "He's our very best friend. He makes the soil all nice for our roots." "Yeah, I knew that," says Eric, laughing as much as he can. The parsley and the dill plants wave like treetops above Eric and Eva's heads. "What do you want?" wonders the carrot. "We want to help," says Eric. "You're all starting to look dry and withered. Just tell us what to do," says Eva. "Well, first of all, We need water, says the broccoli. Otherwise, we can't even talk. The next day, Eva and Eric have rubber boots on. They each brought a shovel and rake with them. Okay, they said, let's get started. Excellent, says the carrot. And he says G-I-B, which is something backwards. Do you know what G-I-B backwards is? Every afternoon, the children come to the vegetable patch and they get to work. I hope that the old lady comes home soon, says Eva. Me too, says Eric. My whole body is tired. So's mine, says Eva. It's still fun, though. They fetch water from a tub and pour it on the soil. They clear weeds and put them on the compost heap. They rake the walkways so they're nice and neat. And above their heads, the bumblebees buzz away like little round airplanes. When they finish their work for the day, they play with the young fruits and vegetables. They play football with a berry. They swing on a spider's silk. Then they climb up onto the rhubarb and lay down to rest on the big leaves. Saturday is market day, says the strawberry. I wonder if the old lady will be back by then. But she isn't. Everyone helps fill a wheelbarrow with ripe fruit and vegetables. Just then, they hear someone calling. Help me! Help me! Cries a dark voice. It's the bumblebee who has fallen into the water and can't get up. It is lying on its back, fluttering its wings frantically. I can't make it much longer, he says. So Eric and Eva jump in. Good thing they can swim. They have a large rhubarb leaf, and they swim up to the bumblebee. Crawl on this, they say, and they help push so the bumblebee can get on properly. Once the bumblebee has dried off, it can fly again. You saved my life, it says. Yes, you're the heroes of the vegetable patch, said the carrot. I'd never have believed it. Neither would we, says Eva. But we better hurry, or we won't make it back to the market. Come and get your fruits and vegetables, shouts Eric. And Eva's in charge of the money because she's the best at counting. They sell potatoes and dill and parsley and carrots, broccoli and berries. Everyone wants to buy the children's fruit and vegetables. They keep the money in a cash box. The evening before the old lady is due back, the fruit and vegetables hold a party for the children. The glowworms glow between the leaves. The cricket plays his music, and the earthworm dances a dance. Thank you for taking good care of us, says the carrot. Yes, we really are very grateful, says the broccoli. Hooray for the heroes of the vegetable patch, says the strawberry. And it blushes under its white hat with red spots. Later, the children get to take a ride on the bumblebee's back. There they are. When the old lady comes home, she's both happy and sad at the same time. Happy because her sister is feeling better again, but sad when she thinks about her vegetable patch. All my fruit and vegetables have probably withered, she says when Eric and Eva greet her at the gate. It's been so hot. Yes, it certainly has been hot, says Eric. And no rain, says the old lady. Nope, not a drop, says Eva. And when the old lady sees her vegetable patch, she doesn't say anything at all at first. Then she gets tears in her eyes, tears of joy. She breathes in deeply to smell all of the lovely smells. Was it you who saved my fruit and vegetables? She asked. Well, we helped out a bit, says Eva. I just don't know what to say, says the old lady, drying her eyes. Just say thank you, says Eric. And he hands her a cash box full of money. Goodness gracious me, I don't know what to call you. Call us the heroes of the vegetable patch, says Eva. And all around them the plants give a warm murmur. Thank you ever so much, they all say. Come back again tomorrow. And they do. That's the story of the heroes of the vegetable patch. Do you know, you can be a hero of a vegetable patch if you want to. All you have to do is go out and pull some weeds or add some water and get a grown-up to help you. And soon maybe you'll have carrots or broccoli or tomatoes too. I know I will, and I'm looking forward to it. Hey, I'll see you tomorrow with another story. Have a great day.